Let's talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is March the. I need to figure that out. Is the 7th of March 7, 2018. We will be talking about March 6, 2018's SmackDown Live. Ladies and gentlemen, it's big things. Two matches got made for Fastlane. I almost said Battleground. For Fastlane, it's going to be Rusev versus Shinsuke Nakamura. Then we're going to have a women's tag team match. Becky Lynch, versus Becky Lynch and Naomi versus Natalya and Miss Money in the Bank, Carmella. So, ladies and gentlemen, the first thing we had, what was the first thing we had? Is the women's problem. Ladies and gentlemen, with the Ruby Riott and Charlotte, when it's going to be at Fastlane for the WWE SmackDown Women's Championship. That's what it is going to be about. But they had a whole bunch of words, blah, 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 saying Charlotte is a Flair, and she got handed the championship and everything that she accomplished. Like the Divas Championship, the Raw Women's Championship, the NXT Women's Championship, now the SmackDown Women's Championship, blah, blah, blah. But Ruby Riott says, I'm not going to fight right now. I'm going to let my friends beat you up. But, ladies and gentlemen, the first person that came out was the glorious one, Bobby Roode, because it was a match between Randy Orton and Jinder Mahal. Nobody really cares about that guy. But, ladies and gentlemen, nothing happened. Nobody got attacked. Bobby Roode was on commentary. First match, we have Randy Orton versus Jinder Mahal. It was an okay match. The last couple of weeks was Jinder Mahal and Randy Orton and Bobby Roode having problems because everybody wants to be the United States champion. Bobby Roode's first championship, and Randy Orton never held the United States title, and Jinder Mahal never held that United States title, and he wants a second title around his waist. Because, ladies and gentlemen, he held the WWE title. That's his first title in the WWE. He actually won, and it was a world title. Crazy. But the winner of that match, because Randy Orton threw Mr. Jinder Mahal right into Bobby Roode, and Bobby Roode distracted Randy Orton, and a knee to the back from Jinder Mahal to Randy Orton, and a claws by Jinder Mahal. 1, 2, 3. Jinder gets the win. Will Jinder get added to the Fastlane's United States Championship match? Are we going to see a triple threat? At the last minute, we will find that out. Maybe on the WWE.com or maybe on the pay-per-view. You don't know because he beat the number contender for the United States title. So next we have, let's see what else I put on this thing. We have Becky Lynch versus Carmella. Carmella was talking about hashtag on Twitter, and even Becky Lynch made a Twitter. Who wants to see Becky Lynch versus Carmella on SmackDown? Everybody loved it. Everybody hates Carmella. I love Carmella. She's good in the ring. She's awesome in the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, even Becky Lynch, I think the SmackDown Live women's roster, even the Raw women's roster, and the NXT women's roster, if they have new people in it, are pretty good rosters. So, ladies and gentlemen, we had that match, Carmella versus Becky Lynch. It was a pretty okay match. It was pretty okay because it was SmackDown. It was a 2-hour show. But if it was on a pay-per-view, it would be longer. And the winner of that match, because of Disarmor, was Becky Lynch beating Carmella. That's how the match got made on Fastlane, because Natalya, with her big mouth, or meow, 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 her big mouth got into a match and saying a whole bunch of WrestleMania things that I'm going to fight whoever wins at Fastlane. I'm going to fight at WrestleMania. And, of course, Miss Naomi has to make fun of kitty cats. That's not nice. And, ladies and gentlemen, that match got made, and I already told you, Rusev and Shinsuke is going to fight because of Aiden English. Kind of lost his voice because of knee to the throat. The King Salsa. Whatever you call it. And, ladies and gentlemen, that happened, and the main event was supposed to be AJ Styles versus Dolph Ziggler, but Lady Joe and AJ came out and talked about John Cena's his segment on Monday Night Raw and saying a whole bunch of things that Cena says he's going to be a 17th time world champion, trying to break the record of Ric Flair. Can he do that at Fastlane? We will find out at Fastlane. But AJ Styles had some of his own words, and then Dolph Ziggler came out, he says a whole bunch of words, blah, 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 blah. Nobody really cares about that, but Lady Joe and AJ Styles says, we're supposed to have a match tonight, how about we fight right now? And they had their match. It was a pretty good match until Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens came out and attacked both Ziggler and AJ Styles. And of course, Shane McMahon came out. I thought it was going to be a tag team match between Dolph Ziggler and AJ versus Cammy. No, but it was a fatal 5-way match because John Cena wasn't there on SmackDown because he was there on Raw. It's Baron Corbin versus Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens versus Dolph Ziggler versus AJ Styles. This match was an awesome match. It was pretty awesome. And ladies and gentlemen, the shocking thing, if you guys didn't watch SmackDown Live these past couple weeks, Sami Zayn told Kevin Owens a couple weeks ago that he will lay down at Fastlane and let Kevin Owens, main event WrestleMania, fight Shinsuke and become the WWE Champion. But everybody get thrown out of the ring. Kevin Owens was in the corner, and a hula kick by Sami Zayn. 1, 2, 3. Sami Zayn gets the win, a main event match win. I'm surprised they actually let this happen. Sami Zayn, I love Sami Zayn. He's an awesome wrestler, but Sami Zayn gets that win, and he doesn't want to be pushed around anymore and be overlooked. And he's doing what Dolph Ziggler says. He's the best thing that the SmackDown ever has. But is he telling the truth? Is Sami Zayn finally going to become the WWE champion? I hope that happens. I do want to see AJ versus Shinsuke, but I want to see this match happen. I want to see Sami become a champion. This guy never held a major title in the main roster. I want to see it. I really do. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's all for my results of SmackDown. So, ladies and gentlemen, SmackDown was awesome. Raw was awesome. Now we have Fastlane to come up, and I will be doing my predictions. There's going to be no top 5 WrestleMania moments because I got my predictions to do for Fastlane. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to be happening on Friday. Tomorrow we have NXT results. If you guys don't know what my channel is all about, I'm going to talk to you guys a little bit. I know this is not my vlog channel to tell you guys what's going on, but this channel, this YouTube channel that I made, is like a podcast. But some podcasts, you can't see the person, right? You can't see their face. You can't see me. But no. But this one, it's like a broadcast. I'm giving you guys results of wrestling matches, wrestling shows, and pay-per-views, and predictions of what I think. Because you will see some of those podcasts on radios. You can't see them because it's on radios. Or even on YouTube. You see those podcasts, but you don't see them. So that's what I'm trying to do. This is what I like to do. I like to talk about wrestling. Sometimes I talk about other things, but ladies and gentlemen, that's my little podcast. If you don't understand what this channel is all about, I just told you. It's like a broadcast. It's like a broadcast. I think I told you guys why I did this before. I did this channel for one thing. One thing is to, I want to be a commentary guy. I like to be a commentary, and it would never happen because that's a big job. It's going to be hard to do. So I did YouTube to be a commentary. Tell you guys about Raw, SmackDown, NXT, maybe different wrestling promotions if I want to talk about that. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's all for me today. If you guys understand, hit that like button. And if you did enjoy this video, hit that like button as well. And leave a comment below and tell me what you guys think about SmackDown And ladies and gentlemen, if you're not subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button. Hit that little bell icon because it helps you to be notified every time I upload a video, because I do this Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, sometimes Friday, and sometimes Monday, just for you guys. Stay tuned for tomorrow because we got some NXT results to happen as well. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all for me today. Tyler is out and the judge.